First tonight at 10, a new report remembers those who lost their lives at the hands of those closest to them. In depth tonight, domestic violence killings hit a 10-year high in Wisconsin. Taking a closer look now at the numbers. The domestic abuse escalated to a deadly level. In 47 separate incidents statewide, there were 52 victims. When the numbers include perpetrators who took their own lives, 67 people died. For each killing, there are countless instances of abuse going unreported. With the start of Domestic Violence Awareness Month tomorrow, tonight we are highlighting a local effort to restore self-esteem to domestic abuse survivors. The Night Team's Maria Guerrero has the story. Maria.
Well, Eric, experts say it takes about 7 times for a victim to leave his or her abuser. When they do leave, they often leave without clothes, vehicles, and perhaps most damaging, with a broken spirit. There is an effort blooming in Rock County that is aiming to provide survivors a little TLC. At Simple Scissors in Janesville,
being pampered is really nice.
Transformations are just a wash and cut away.
Having someone just pay attention to you and do your hair, and it's pretty nice.
Edie Kay is shedding a troubled past and finding her new self.
You know, whenever you get a haircut and get made up, it always makes you feel better about yourself. If you look better, you feel better.
She is getting a boost with hair color, cut, and makeup.
You do have beautiful eyes.
These are words she hasn't always heard.
You know, I've survived some hairy relationships.
For years, the now 42-year-old says her self-esteem was destroyed by not just bad, but abusive relationships. Until almost 3 years ago in Chicago, when she'd had enough.
It was physical and mental, and yeah, it did wake me up. I ended up becoming an abuser to get out of it, fighting back, I should say.
As Kay takes control of her life in Wisconsin, she is being pampered with a purpose.
The level of courage it takes for a woman to leave a relationship that's abusive is enormous, and so I wanted to be able to give something back to them.
Salon manager Rachel Tybert had a vision and created Ruby Violet. It is named for the bruises left behind.
To be able to leave them with something that comes so naturally to us is just really phenomenal.
This is a program that is designed to help women feel better about themselves again and restore her value.
The YWCA of Rock County is partnering with Ruby Violet. Allison Hokinson says because 1 in 3 women will be abused in their lifetime, access to them is key.
Salons are really often the only place an abused woman can go without her abuser. So it's almost a little safety environment for them.
I think it's a great idea. You know, make them look better on the outside and they'll start feeling better on the inside.
For the project's second client, it's not about what goes on the outside.
I'm a much stronger person now. I have boundaries.
Ruby Violet is about polishing a gem that has been there all along.
What do you think?
Like it.
Great.
She looks so great. Edie is also fulfilling her dream of going back to school with the help of YWCA. She is well on her way to becoming a chef thanks to Blackhawk Tech's culinary art program. And Eric, she wanted to share her story with us for other women out there, she says.
And it is really just the beginning of a bigger effort too, right?
This is a huge effort. It is a play on the word as well of Ruby Violet. The ultimate goal is to buy or acquire an RV, Ruby Violet, to take to shelters in the area and eventually perhaps even the state to shelters again, because many victims leave without anything. So for now, the YWCA of Rock County is looking for donations and for local salons to donate free services however often they are able to.
Nice story. She deserves that pampering.
Absolutely.
Maria Guerrero reporting. Maria, thank you very much.
Okay.